What's up, TikTok? Joe Truth here. This is your state of freight for Friday, October 1st. I don't know what to say at this point. I mean, if you're not listening to me, you're never going to listen to anyone. All of this is PPE. We are now buried, okay? Buried in PPE to the ceiling yet again. All of these shipments are medical shipments. Let me be clear, not every shipment, but I would say 90%. Man, we are just drowning. But here's the thing. It's not going anywhere. It's just not. All of those boxes are medical, all the way up there on the racking, all that medical. Right there, Medline, right there, McKesson. It's unreal. It's unreal at this point. I need you to wake up. I urge you to wake up. When you're getting stuff like this, stacked to the ceiling, something's about to go on. I urge you all to watch my content. No doubt I'm on a shadow ban, but there's a lot of things that are not making sense in this industry. I just duetted a video from a gentleman who works on the West Coast at a port. He said there's no chassis. Let me show you something. Behind me is the largest chassis yard in my state. Check out what I'm about to show you. They go back football fields. Football fields, people. What is the truth? You need chassis? I just shown you hundreds and hundreds of chassis that sit there every day. Keep coming here for the truth of all things, especially supply chain. I'm Joe Truth. What's up, TikTok? Joe Truth here. This is your state of freight for Thursday, September 30th. And we're doing something different today. We are at PCG Port Container Group, and this is the largest chassis yard in Central Ohio. And look at that. They are stacked on top of each other. Now I'm going to show you something really quick. Then we'll get into your state of freight, but it's important that you see this and you take note. At one time, people would have to wait 30 to 45 minutes just to get a chassis. And as you see, there are chassis stacked all the way out there. It's about 5 football fields, this complex. There are chassis stacked 10, 15 high out there. It's incredible. So I showed you that so you get an idea. Now take a look in the upper right-hand corner of your screen. Those are container ships out in the Pacific Ocean waiting to port. Now each one of those container ships has hundreds of containers on them. The chassis are sitting here. The containers are on the ship. There's your equipment shortage. A lot of things are going on right now. None of it makes any sense. Please open your eyes. Okay, and with that, we're going to start our state of freight. Now, as you see behind me, that is PPE. We are now buried yet again with PPE. I've tried to tell you guys the amount of PPE that is coming in this warehouse is staggering, very alarming. All that N95s, All the white boxes that you saw, those are all gloves. These are masks. All of these boxes that are labeled, those are gowns and masks. As I walk down this aisle, I see nothing but PPE going to just a few locations in the United States. What's up, everyone? Joe Truth here with a very special State of Freight. Tuesday, September 21st. And why is it special, Joe? Well, because we got some validity from the mainstream media that what we've been telling you for 6 months is indeed the case. Supply chain has broken down. There is backlogs, the likes of which have never been seen. That's what record backlogs mean for all the trolls out there. So we're gonna get started today. Again, you know these trailers have been sitting here empty for now 2 weeks. They are still here empty. Let's go check out your State of Freight with Joe Truth. All right, so we're inside the warehouse. Now we start a new work week every Sunday. So we had 0 inbounds over the weekend, and I want to show you that is my Amazon section. No Amazon freight whatsoever. Now, if you look behind me, you'll see empty spaces. Again, this warehouse year to date is down 78%. That's going back over a 10-year span. Year to date, down 78%. Now, I want you to see, majority of what's here on the LTL side is PPE. That should tell a story. We're gonna go out back and see what we have on the yard, but we have been for the last month just inundated with PPE. There are 20 companies in this industrial park, and it's virtually a ghost town, okay? So again, we have been reporting on this for 6 months, and finally, mainstream media has decided to tell you the truth. Christmas is going to be a wash. Getting things you want is going to be a wash. My Yeezys are a wash. Make sure you share this with all your friends, all your family. We've been right 100% of the time. Started this a year and a half ago. We don't only do supply chain, we do all things, all truth, all the time. What's up, everyone? Joe Truth here on this very cold Thursday, September 23rd. This is your State of Freight, and yes, still empty. 3 weeks now, these trailers have sat empty. So let's go in the warehouse, see what we can find out. Okay, so we're here on the dock. I've had 2 inbound trailers today, which isn't the norm. You all know we trickle in about 1 every day. So we have 2. I can't stress enough to you guys how much PPE is in here. I mean, dude, it's starting to get, it's a lot, okay? It's a lot. We're starting to have to stack the stuff high. What is it gonna take for you to open your eyes? I don't know. My LTL side, ladies and gentlemen, is still very sparse. Very sparse. And the blue shrink wrap is PPE as well on the LTL side. So for you who are not in the industry, truckload freight and LTL, less than truckload freight. And now you're seeing PPE in abundance on both sides. We're gonna go out back, check out the yard out back there. We have 2 yards here. We carry about 100 trailers on both yards. So we're gonna go look and see what's happening out back. Let's go. I know it's windy out here, so please bear with me. I'm just trying to give you a feel. During the day, this has always been a place that is very dangerous for you to be. Now, it's a ghost town, and it continues to be a ghost town every single day I come on here. Every day. Don't you find that odd? You could literally get ran over if you were not paying attention. There are 20 companies in this industrial park. Whoever's telling you that everything is okay, they're lying to you and they're lying to themselves.